Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft, our Minecraft modded survival series. And our great tree finally grew, guys. I've been waiting for this thing to grow for a while now, and it looks as awesome as I thought it would look. I definitely need to plant some more of these because they look darn cool, and we could set up a really awesome looking garden or tree farm or something out the back, kind of ringed with these, so there'd be these giant trees and a grove with all these cool other trees inside it. That's an idea I've got floating around in my head, but of course today we are continuing with our quest towards MenaeroCraft. We are trying to get to the moon. That's the sun. We don't want to fly into that. That would be really bad. So since last episode when we got all our oil pumped up, I've finished building the rooms that we're going to put our machinery and rocket in, and I also put more tanks along the wall for the oil. Turns out there was a lot more oil in that spout we found than originally we thought, because look at this. The entire wall is full and there's still more trying to come through. So what we need to do today is we need to start refining this into fuel. So I've got MenaeroCraft searched up into here because there's a refinery with MenaeroCraft that you can use to basically turn oil into fuel. I know there's another one for BuildCraft, but we're going to use this one rather than the BuildCraft one. Now, in order for us to actually make this though, we need compressed steel. The rest is easy. It's just like copper like that, wrong item, and a furnace and some stone. But compressed steel requires us to make an ingot compressor. Now, an ingot compressor requires us to make a basic wafer. And I don't know why I always say wafer with like a French accent. I don't know why. I just picture French people saying, wafer? You like a wafer? And in order for us to make a basic wafer, we need a circuit fabricator, diamonds, raw silicons, and some redstone. Now, the circuit fabricator is another machine from MenaeroCraft, I think, so it should be in here somewhere. Where are you, circuit fabricator? I don't see it. I do not see it. I thought it was a machine from MenaeroCraft. Maybe it's another mod, and they just kind of work together. So let's search circuit fabricator here. Where are you? No, it is MenaeroCraft. How did I not see that? Let's go back. Let's go back and see if we can spot it. Oh, it's down here. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. And to make this not too difficult, aluminum, levers, buttons, redstone, and aluminum wire, which is wool, and aluminum ingots. We also need to make some more tanks to put on this side of the room for the fuel, and we can whack the refinery like in the middle, and then just have oil pump into it and fuel pump out of it. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to run the fuel through like a tunnel in the walls there, and it will come out in this room. Oh god, that's a heck. That scared the crap. How did he even spawn? Look at all this lighting. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, we got an ender essence. I'll hold on to that, thank you very much. So in this room down here, I think we are going to put our rocket, and this is going to be the launch tower. We'll obviously have to dig up, get that whole cool drawbridge system set up like Thunderbird style, and then in this room over here, we'll put all our machinery. We're going to have to make all these like oxygen machines and things like that to be able to actually breathe on the moon. But starting today, we need to get this refinery made, which means we need a compressor, which means we need a circuit fabricator. And then we need some tanks and piping and things like that. So let's head up to our ME system and get started with this stuff. Shouldn't be overly difficult. Hopefully we can get it done pretty darn quickly. Oh, I hear a skeleton being shot. Hello? Any bones for me? Any bones for me? Nothing yet. There's probably some coming through now. Might check my Enderman spawner too while I am here. Oh, what the crap is going on in here? This guy's not even in there. There's also a creeper up the back there. Maybe it's too dark in here. That's a little odd. That is a little odd indeed. One ender pearl. I'm getting out of here before that creeper explodes. Oh, that was a little dangerous. We got some lapis lazuli boots in there. Hopefully nothing spawned in. Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. Hopefully nothing spawned up here. As you can see, I put more lighting in. Finally, I decided to do like a strip because things were spawning in here after I removed the torches. And a certain Robito is a little bit useless. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, take these. Eat these brains, buddy. Enjoy that. And why are you not picking those up? There he goes. There he goes. Alright, stop distracting me, Robito. Let's get to making... What was it we needed first? The fabricator. Circuit fabricator. Okay. So, we need a lever. Let's get cobblestone disappeared again, has it? How does this keep happening? I don't know where it goes, guys. We also need some smooth stone as well. I was cooking up some glass. Did I put it in already? I may have done that already. Oh, there's all more aluminium and silver here, though. So I'll take those over with us since we are using aluminium today, but we do have a ton. We have like 1,500 of the stuff. Let's put in some smooth stone and some cobblestone, and now we should be able to do this. Okay, circuit fabricator. Let's start by getting a lever made. Oh no, we don't need to, do we? Because I made like 48 levers last time. Wow, I was about to make more. We don't need more. We can make a button though. So let's get a couple of these guys made. 1, 2. I don't know if this thing needs power. So we will find out. Let's get a redstone torch made. And now we should be able to make this. No, we need the aluminium wire, don't we? Which isn't too difficult. Yeah, there. Cool, we may as well get a bit of that because I think you can use that to transfer power. We, of course, need ourselves a furnace, and now we should be able to get the Serpic. Why can't I say it? Why am I saying Serpic? Circuit fabricator. My mouth does not want to function today. Circuit fabricator is made. So, then we need to get a diamond, some raw silicon, a redstone torch, and a redstone. Oh, excuse me, I've been interrupted. So let me just deal with this guy. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Okay, so we need to make a redstone torch here. So, oh, sticks are missing and redstone. Huh? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. My bad. My bad. I didn't shift click it. There we go. So we need that. We also need a piece of redstone as well. We need a diamond. So let's get one of our 61 diamonds out there. Okay, and was that it? Was that all we needed to make the wafer? I think it might have been. Oh no, the raw silicon, that's right. We should have raw silicon in there. We got heaps in there, wow. That's just mined up, I'm pretty sure. So let's see if this thing needs power before we go anywhere. Boom. Yes, it looks like it does need power. Now, hopefully I can pick it up with this. Oh, yes, I can. Cool. So, the good news is that we have those battery box things attached to our big reactor, and we can just use those. So, let's get our crescent hammer out here, and let's head down under. Excuse me, door. Let's head down under and get this thing set up, making us a wafer. I think we'll probably have to... Hello? We'll probably have to make more, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. For now, we will just stick to making the one we're making. But I definitely believe for other machines... What is that guy wearing? For other machines, you need basic wafers. And look at this spider's hat. What were you wearing? What are you wearing? What is that? An Australian minecart. What? What is going on? We're definitely putting that on. I've got to go true blue Australian here. Apparently, we wear minecarts on our head upside down. Oh, good day, mate. Yeah, I'm just good old dinkum die Aussie here. Jesus, that is weird. Okay, machinery in this room. Something nasty going to be in here? Nope, nope. Okay, that is fine. So let's put our circuit fabricator right there to start with. Let's go get one of these batteries back here. I might need to get some basic universal cable. I hear another Hecate. We are deep underground though, so it's to be expected. So let's get that there. Thank you very much. Let's go to put it next to this circuit fabricator. Hopefully it works, but I'm assuming I probably need some basic universal cable to transfer the power over. Yeah, I don't think these run off RF. Yeah, I think this runs off Buildcraft power. Or it might even be its own power now, I'm not sure. Let's get that back. Let's order down some basic universal cable here really quickly. So, basic, we should have some. There we go. We'll get like 20 of these because obviously we are going to need more for more machinery and stuff. There we go. Put this hardened cell there. It's probably also because I didn't actually have the output set. But never mind. this will do. Okay, so we need the output there. That should connect. This should hopefully be getting power. It is full. So let's put in 2 silicone. Was it a redstone torch up there? I think it was. Let's just double check before I screw this up. Basic wafer. Yes, it was. And then a diamond. And it is running. It is making us the wafer that we need. And the rest of this stuff, as I said, is pretty darn easy to make. So we'll just wait for this to come through. And then we'll make some tanks as well. Can't forget about that. Oh, and we got 3 basic wafers from that. That's awesome. That is awesome. So we have more if we need them. Let's head back to the surface and get this compressor made. Rabbito, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Oh, he wants to get to that zombie brain. Oh no. Has Rabbito gotten a thirst for brains now? After I threw those to him, he's eaten them. And now he's going to be fueled by nothing but brains. Bad, Rabbito, bad. Okay, let's get this compressor made. Let's put the basic wafers in there. Where are you, compressor? Why have you disappeared on me? Anvil. We need an anvil. And that means we need blocks of iron as well. So let's clear that out. Let's get some blocks of iron here. So we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a good thing we have a ton of iron to play with. And then let's get our anvil made. And now we should be able to get the compressor made. What am I missing? Oh, because I clicked the slightly damaged recipe. I hate it how it does that. How it changes between them. And you got to like catch it quickly. There we go. So we got our compressor. And we need wood to be able to use this. So let's get some wood here. Let's just grab a stack of wood out. And what was it we had to compress down? Through all of this process, I've forgotten now. It is compressed steel. Oh, do we actually have steel? I do not know if we have steel in here. We have 12. We'll take those out. I need to cook these as well, these gold clusters and stuff like that. The other thing we need was, what was it? Were those copper canisters. So let's get those made. That's not what I want. Why am I getting that? That is not good. That I'm getting the wrong recipe here. Copper canister. It's giving me a mariculture vat instead of a copper canister, so they're sharing a recipe. That could be a problemo. That could be a problem. Unless we go and find some MenaeroCraft copper. Which we might be able to do pretty quickly, actually. There may be some down in our basement here. I'll just double check really quickly. That I've just been ignoring. Or it could be thermal expansion. It's thermal expansion. Alright, well, we should be able to find some pretty easily. So let's go on the hunt for some MenaeroCraft copper really quickly. Because I've converted all my copper over to thermal expansion. I'm hoping if I put like a couple pieces of MenaeroCraft copper in there, we will get the recipe we should be getting. Otherwise, I may have to cheat mode them in until I can fix that configuration. What was that? What was that? We'll just bust a hole out here and we'll see what's going on out in the wide world. Hello? Anyone out there? I would like those back. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of people out here. Be gone, foul beasts. Be gone. Demons of the night. You are done, sir. Alright, so what have we got here? We have thermal... Oh my god, it's a little babby one. Little babby one. We have thermal expansion copper there. We have more thermal expansion copper there. It's a good thing that we're right on top of this ravine. I see what appears to be a dark mage out there. Let's get him with some lightning if he tries to get fresh with us. Okay. Okay, buddy, where'd you go? Oh, he's run off. Alright, so the MenaeroCraft... I can't say like anything today. The MenaeroCraft copper is different. There it is. Okay, we found some. We found some. So let's get this, and we'll have to cook this in like a normal furnace, I think. Here we go. Get a little bit of this on the go. Yum diddly umptious. Let's head... where do we have a normal furnace? I think we might have one in our house, maybe. Maybe. Hopefully. Or we might have to head over to our mage tower and cook it inside our... what's that thing called that we have? Our infernal furnace. Let me inside. There we go. Okay. So, plop, plop. Let's head over to our mage tower, actually. We'll put it in there. So, it's coming out as MenaeroCraft copper. So, hopefully this works. I'm not sure if it's going to. Like I said, I may have to cheat this item in until I can go into the settings and try to change one of those recipes over, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, it's not like it's expensive, though. I mean, we could just throw out, you know, the amount of copper we spend on cheating in these items if, you know, people have a problem with it. We do have something ridiculous like 3,000 copper, so it's not a problem at all. Let's head back. Oh, hello. Hello, rubber bandy. What are you doing, rubber band? Why are you still shooting me? I don't like the fact that you're rubber banding through the floor, yet you were shooting me, and I couldn't hit you. That seems a little unfair to me, you son of a gun. Alright, well, let's head over, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it works now? Maybe? Probably not. Probably not going to work. I can't see why there'd be a difference between the copper types. I just think that one item is overriding the other. And that is an issue. Okay, let's do this. So, let's put those in there. Now, you can see, yeah, it's still just showing a VAT. So that definitely is an issue that we have. Alright, well, we're going to cheat those in. And as I said, I can throw out the copper that I am cheating in here. So how many were we going to make is the question before we do that. We were going to make... Where is our refinery? Where is our refinery? There it is. So by spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copper, we would have got the 2 canisters we need. So let's search copper here. I didn't mean to... what have I done? What have I done? Let's search copper in here. Let's get those 6 out as well as that one there. And we will delete them in our bin here that we have down below. And let's get these copper canisters out. So 1, 2. There we go. Okay, I think that's a fair trade. Well, I mean, it's an exact trade, so it's definitely a fair trade. So let's put this copper in here. Let's switch that bad boy on, so that'll delete the items. And we're good. We are all good. Let's go back into non-cheat mode here. There we go. We're back in recipe mode. No more cheating. Cheaty-peaty. I hate having to do stuff like that, but, you know, there's obviously some kind of mod conflict going on that needs to be resolved here. Let's dump all of this junk that we don't need on us. We have steel. These lapis lazuli boots I could probably delete as well, but we're going to hold on to them for now. So now that that's out of the way, let's go down and get some of this steel compressed up and get this refinery made, so hopefully we can get that fuel pumping along. That will be nice. Now the compressor, don't know if this needs power, so we'll test that as well, I guess. Hello? Spider? Are you wearing an Australian minecart again? Okay, so let's put the compressor here. It doesn't look like it has any input ports, and it's asking for wood, so I'm assuming wood acts as fuel. And then to make the compressed steel, we need to, what, put it 2 in a row? Okay, so 2 like that. And it's doing it. It's alive. So let's split these in half and get a bunch of compressed steel through. Oh. It's like being in medieval times at the blacksmith. It's hammering away there. Okay, so why is this all messed up, my search now? Oh, we're showing page 1 even though we were on page 2. Okay, refinery. So we just need 2 of those. We need a furnace. We need stone. We have the 2 we need. Let's head back up and get this refinery made. We also need to make some more tanks. I keep forgetting to do that. And we should have plenty of fluid duct piping. And then we can get this oil turned into fuel. Yellow, glorious fuel. So all we need to do is put this furnace in there, and then we should be able to get the refinery made. Everything else is in our system. So this definitely needs power. You can see it's got like a little access port there. So we will take that battery with it because... oh, maybe that's just for the fuel. Tanks and liquiducts. Tanks and liquiducts. Almost forgot again. I almost forgot again. That's not what we want. So, fluid ducts, I mean. I still call them liquiducts, even though they changed the name after 1.5.2. And we need to make some more tanks. So, let's get tank searched up here. Boom, 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 boom. Which ones are we after? We're after the open block tanks, because I really, really like these ones. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. We are out of glass panes, so let's get some more of these made. There we go. Cool. Let's get heaps made, actually, because I did put like a stack of glass in there. There we go. And let's get some tanks made. Let's get as many made as we can. We got almost a stack, which I hope should be enough to cover the entire wall. It may not be, but it'll be enough to for what we need at the moment, because you don't get quite the same amount. So maybe every 2 buckets of oil will turn into 1 bucket of fuel, that kind of thing, if you know what I mean. So it is going on this wall over here. We're going to leave a gap between the two. So I need to take out this beautiful marble that everything's built out of and put the tanks around the side. Okay, for them to connect, they need to touch. So I need tanks there as well. And that'll do for now. Let's see how many we can get in. So tank this wall up like this. There we go. And in the corner. The reason I put those corner ones in is otherwise, yeah, it won't connect all together. They have to actually be touching each other. But I love the fact that you can make basically any shape you want. You could build like a pathway with water going over it or something cool like that, or lava. That is kind of awesome. I really, really love these tanks. Let's knock more of these out here. There we go. Okay, and put some more in. We should have enough to get this done, actually. Didn't need as many as I thought. I couldn't remember how many it was for the other wall. Yep, perfect. Okay, looks like we will, or maybe we might fall short coming around to the front here. Especially, yeah, because I got to put more back there. We're not quite going to make it. No, we're not going to make it. But that's fine. I can get some more made. We still have some obsidian left over. Put those there. And the final 4 will go in right here. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put this one... Bam! Right there. Let's have a little snack here. Oh, nom 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 nom. Okay, so you, Mr. Refinery, we're putting you right in the center of the room here. Do you require power? Refinery battery slot. It does look like it might require power, so let's go and get that little energy. Oh, hello. How are you guys spawning down here? There is light everywhere. It does not make sense. I do need to put more light in, though. Hey, Mr. Angry Zombie, be gone. Why are you so angry? Why are you so pissed off, buddy? Why are you so pissed off? Okay, so we want this thing back here for a second. Doop. There we go. They are like little batteries. It's great carrying them around, and they've got so much stored energy now. It's amazing. Okay, so let's put you... Let's put you there and see if that's getting energy now. No. Okay, so... How do I know what side? Oh no, because we'll need to put some basic universal cable in between. We knew this already, so put that there. Universal cable, okay. So it's not there. It's not there. Maybe it's the top. Ah, it is the top. Okay, so connect it like that. We'll grab that back. Should be getting power now. It is getting power. So now we need to pipe the fluid over. So let's do that. Put that there. Set that to output mode. And we'll do the same on this side, like this, but we'll set this to output mode, and I think we've got it the right way round, maybe. Fuel and oil. Maybe I have to have it around the other way. Let's hit refine and see what it does. I might need those redstone signals as well, and I might need it round the other way, so that oil's coming in this side. Okay, well, let's just turn the device... Oh. Did I do it? Oh. Let's just turn it around then, I guess. So is that the front? Which way is the I don't even know which way is the front anymore. I'm so confused. Okay, well, let's order down some... Let's go make some redstone torches, actually. Or maybe we should just make outright some pneumatic servos. That way we don't have to worry about putting redstone torches down. Probably a smarter idea to do it that way. Hello, Rabito. So, let's look up pneumatic. Pneumatic servo. You're pretty easy to make. So let's get 2 of these made. 1, 2. And we'll take those back down. We'll put those in our liquid duct pipes. And we'll get this oil... Excuse me. We'll get the oil flowing. Free the oil. That's a chant you'll never hear. Not in the real world, at least. So we'll condemn the oil, which is fair enough. It is fair enough. Okay, so pneumatic servo in there. Pneumatic servo in there. Redstone signal off. Redstone signal off. And are you getting oil now? Okay, so let's whack it with a wrench a couple times here and turn it back around. See if that was the right way. Oh, it was. I had it the right way the first time. So there we go, guys. It is getting oil in, and it is refining that. Oh, no, I have to hit refine. No, it is refining. It's refining that into fuel. How long does this process take? And then the fuel should come out and go into here. Oh, it's showing fuel in there, but I don't see any fuel. Maybe because it's such a small amount, we won't see it yet. Come through. I don't see any going through here. Refine. Ready. Refine. Do it. Okay. Get a move along. That is going incredibly slow. Is there some way I can speed this up? Stop refining? Or maybe it just needed to get full on oil before it really kicked in. Huh? I mean, this should be getting a ridiculous amount of power from our old mate here. Because this is outputting a lot of power. Oh, the basic universal cables probably can't transfer that much power across. But then again, this shouldn't really take much power, should it? And you can see that there's like a tiny bit in there, but it's creeping. Like, it is so slow. Huh. It's supposedly getting oil, but it is so slow. Why is that so darn slow? That's going to take like years to refine anything. Wow. I might have to just let it run and see if I can figure out why that is taking so long. And if this particle effect on top here is bad or something. If you know why that is so slow in a way I can speed that up or what is going on, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. But unfortunately, I'm all out of time for today's episode. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see if I can fix this problem, as I said. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to throw it a rating. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. We need to start refining this into fuel. So I've got MenaeroCraft searched up into here because there's a refinery with MenaeroCraft that you can use to basically turn oil into fuel. I know there's another one for BuildCraft, but we're going to use this one rather than the BuildCraft one. Now, in order for us to actually make this, though, we need compressed steel. The rest is easy. It's just like copper, like that, and, wrong item, and a furnace and some stone, but compressed steel requires us to make an ingot compressor. Now, an ingot compressor requires us to make a basic wafer, and I don't know why, I always say wafer with like a French accent. I don't know why. I just picture French people saying Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft, our Minecraft modded survival series. And our great tree finally grew, guys. I've been waiting for this thing to grow for a while now, and it looks as awesome as I thought it would look. I definitely need to plant some more of these because they look darn cool, and we could set up a really, really awesome looking garden or tree farm or something out the back, kind of ringed with these, so there'd be these giant trees and a grove. Okay, and to make this not too difficult, aluminum, levers, buttons, redstone, and aluminum wire, which is wool, and aluminum ingots. We also need to make some more tanks to put on this side of the room for the fuel, and we can whack the refinery like in the middle, and then just have oil pump into it and fuel pump out of it. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to run the fuel through like a tunnel in the walls there, and it will come out in this room. Oh god, that's a heck. That scared the crap. How did he even spawn? Look at all this lighting. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, we got an ender essence. I'll hold on to that, thank you very much. So in this room down here, I think we are going to put our rocket, and this is going to be the launch with all these cool other trees inside it. That's an idea I've got floating around in my head. But of course, today we are continuing with our quest towards MenaeroCraft. We are trying to get to the moon. That's the sun. We don't want to fly into that. That would be really, really bad. So since last episode when we got all our oil pumped up, I've finished building the rooms that we're going to put our machinery and rocket in. And I also put more tanks along the wall for the oil. Turns out there was a lot more oil in that spout we found than originally we thought, because look at this. The entire wall is full and there's still more trying to come through. So what we need to do today, wafer, you like a wafer? And in order for us to make a basic wafer, we need a circuit fabricator, diamonds, raw silicons, and some redstone. Now the circuit fabricator is another machine from MenaeroCraft, I think, so it should be in here somewhere. Where are you, circuit fabricator? I don't see it. I do not see it. I thought it was a machine from MenaeroCraft. Maybe it's another mod, and they just kind of work together. So let's search circuit fabricator here. Where are you? No, it is MenaeroCraft. How did I not see that? Let's go back. Let's go back and see if we can spot it. Oh, it's down here. That's why I didn't see it. Okay.